Hello everyone, welcome back to this another video on using Google Earth Engine API in R. My name is Lalit from Map Mentors. Thank you for joining with us. So in this video, we are going to learn how to clip your region of interest. In short, we call it ROI using the RGE package and the API that we get from the Google Earth Engine. Let's get started. First we need to install the library RGE. If you haven't installed it before, you can simply do that by typing install the packages in your console or in your script panel, but I usually do it in console and then simply type RGE and press enter, it's control and enter together in your laptop. So it's asking me one or more packages to be updated currently. To restart, okay, I'm going to restart it. It might take some time, so stay patient. Okay, it is being downloaded from the CRAN and you can see RGE successfully unpacked. So let me clear this console by pressing Ctrl and L together. So now we are going to type library. That means this is similar to the import function in Python. So I'll type R library RGE, and then you can see we didn't get any error. That means the RG package is successfully imported in our environment, and then we'll import the authentication from notebook. Simply control enter, and it might take some time. You can see it's been still running in our system, and it is going true. That means we have successfully authenticated our notebook. And for the final step, we are going to initialize our project. My project name is Map Painters, and I'm running this in my system, so it might take some time. All right, we have successfully imported the library RG, and then we have authenticate our notebook and initialize our project. If you don't know how to know your project, you can simply go to your Google Earth Engine account, then choose your account. My account name is Map Painters, so just click continue. Then it will redirect you to the Earth Engine code editor. Simply here you can see there is info session. Click here and simply choose your project. For example, project info, the cloud project name is Map Mentors X, and you might have different name. Just select your project name and let's come back to the RStudio. After we successfully run all these three lines of code in our system, we need to uh, import our region of interest first. Import shape file to R. So to import the shape file, there are multiple ways, but what I generally do is just go to my Google Earth Engine editor, go to assets, then I'll click run. I have already imported my asset in Map X cloud project. Then I'll simply click here and I'll copy this link. Simply Control C, and you can Control V here. So I have already mentioned you that R do not take dot, so we have to replace dot with our dollar sign. Let's run this, and for this project I'm going to clip my home district dialect. So I'll give a variable name dilks is equal to table dollar. Instead of dot we use dollar. Filter ee dollar filter filter dollar is equal to. So we have to know what is the column name in our this project. So to know that, you can simply go to your code editor, print table. Okay, it might take some time. So in our table, it's a feature collection projects. In features, there are 77 elements that are the 77 districts of Nepal. For example, in feature 0 to 76. So if you click here, you will get the ID, geometry, okay, coordinate. These are the coordinate geometry, and in properties, if you see, The column that stores district is dist underscore en, and it has the area properties as well. So we simply type dist underscore en, and the name of district is Dilek. Okay, DILEK, Dilek. So let me run this. And now I want to add this Dilek to my layer. So I'll simply write map dot add layer, and the name of my layer is Dilek. Sorry, Dilek. And let me run this. It might take some time. Just wait for a moment. And see, we have got a layer, and there is a small dot near the Nepal. So to focus our study area, we need to write another line of code, that is map dollar center object, and name of our object is Daily, and we have to zoom it at the zoom level of 10. So let me run this. And another thing you can do is just give the name as ROI. Okay, let me run this, and maybe we can keep it blank as a visualizer parameter, and Dilek. All right, you can see our Dilek is in center of the map. So in this way, you can select your specific region of interest, and you can add that to our map layer. You can see that we have the flexibility to choose different base map as well. There is a car2db dark, Sri world, and open to open map, but we are going to choose default car2db positron. For example, if you have some points in your study area and you want to visualize that point, how can you do that? So let's see that. For example, in my code editor, I want to visualize some point in Australia. For example, here in Australia. Okay, so I'm going to select somewhere near here. So to select any point in Google Earth Engine, you have to, there is a point add marker option. You can simply click here, and it will generate a geometry of that specific point. So in geometry, you can simply, sorry, select this, and there is a point coordinate. So I'll click here, and you can see in geometry there is a point coordinate. I'll simply select this ee.geometry.point and the coordinate. So let's go back to our R and simply import point coordinates, and I'll simply paste. So I already told you that we can't use dot in R, so replacing dot with dollar sign, and replacing this list bracket. Let's give this a variable name, that is point point. Okay, and let's run this. So how can we add point to your map layer? Simply, it's very simple. Write map dot add here, and simply give name point, this point, and let's leave this visualization parameter as empty, and we'll write point at somewhere. Okay, simply run this. You can see we cannot see that point because it's somewhere else. So to center that point, we have to write another line of code, that is map dot center object, and we are going to center point in the map with the zoom level of 10. Simply run that. Okay, the point is successfully located. So this is how you can keep and add your region of interest in R. So thank you for watching this video. If you don't know how to install or activate your authentication and initialization in R, you can see our previous video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.